It's funny. Sometimes the biggest truths in life are hiding in the smallest, most ordinary moments. Today, we're going to dive into a really simple story that, believe it or not, holds a huge lesson about happiness, about connection, and, well, about why some things just taste better when they're shared.
So, where does this all begin? Well, it starts with something pretty much everyone loves, an ice cream cone. But this isn't just about a sweet treat. Nope, it's about a moment of pure insight. The question we're really digging into here is simple, but it's deep. What can this everyday thing really teach us about what makes us happy?
All right, so that question leads us right into the heart of our story. Let's call this first part a cheerful declaration.
And here it is. This is the moment. A little girl named Charlotte holds out her cone and just says it. 2 scoops taste better when someone is near. It's not some big, complicated theory, right? It's just a feeling. A simple, powerful feeling that an experience is better, it's richer, just because another person is there with you. And this is where it gets really interesting. This is the question that takes us from just a cute story to a real exploration of, well, us. It's easy to hear that and smile, but if you stop and really ask, why? Why does it taste better? What's the secret ingredient? What is the magic that happens when you just have someone else around?
Asking that question leads us straight to the big reveal, to what the source material calls a truth bright and rare.
See, the key thing to get here is that this was never really about the ice cream, not at all. That simple comment, it was like she accidentally stumbled upon a fundamental rule of how human happiness works. And that's the real kicker. Charlotte didn't invent some new idea. She just put words to a feeling we all have deep down, even if we forget about it in our busy, sometimes lonely lives. It's a truth that's basically baked into our DNA as social creatures. And there it is, the big truth. The moral of the story boiled down into one perfect line. Life's sweetest of moments are best when you share. It takes this one little thing, 2 scoops of ice cream, and makes it about everything. The joy of getting good news, the beauty of a sunset, a funny joke. They all hit different, they hit harder when you share them.
So we've got this beautiful idea, right? Now let's unpack it a little. We're heading into our final section, the sweetness of sharing, where we're going to unpack the principle behind it all.
There's actually a name for what Charlotte was feeling. It's called a shared experience. And it's not just about 2 people happening to do the same thing side by side. It's an active process. The moment actually transforms from something individual into something collective. And when that happens, it's like turning up the volume on all the good feelings. Your joy gets reflected back at you, and it comes back even stronger. So, okay, why does this work so well? Let's break down 4 big reasons. First, joy is magnified when someone else sees it. Psychologists actually say telling someone good news can make you feel even better than when you first got it. Second, connection turns ordinary moments into memories. It's the difference between just having a snack and creating a special moment. Third, it strengthens our sense of belonging, which isn't just a nice to have, it's a deep human need that's crucial for our well-being. And finally, think about it. Our best experiences, concerts, holidays, parties, they're almost always things we do with other people. We are just wired to share. So where does that leave us? Well, the lesson from Charlotte and her ice cream cone isn't just a nice thought. It's a practice. It's a reminder to look for those small, sweet moments in your own life and to turn to the person next to you and bring them in. Because if a simple dessert can teach us anything, it's that joy was never meant to be a solo act. So I'll leave you with this question. What sweet moment will you share today?